I had an interesting consultation.
You did?
So apparently he likes dudes a little bit.
Okay.
He got topped off.
Never happened
before.
Okay.
The dude came back around again. You know, I'm just going through so much right now, and then it's just, you know, my school, and then immediately he was like, "Oh, you're as annoying as."
This is just like getting a chick. You're like, I thought the whole point of this gay thing was, you hit it and quit it and keep moving.
I'm not an alpha male. I'm not a beta male either. I'm just a better man. I had an interesting consultation.
You did?
Yes.
All right.
And the dude. So let me see how. And I want to keep this totally anonymous.
Okay.
Also.
Okay.
Was a little embarrassed about talking to me about it, right?
Okay.
Because again, I feel like people trust me and they don't wanna disappoint me, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why I would be disappointed, but this was.
Wow, you do get disappointed.
Yeah, but I don't get this. You're gonna see why this.
Okay, this is different.
Yeah.
Okay.
It disappoints me when you say you're gonna do something and you don't do it. It disappoints me when you know that there's a problem. But this was. So apparently, he likes dudes a little bit.
Okay.
And
he's bi. He's bi.
I don't even think he's bi. I think it might have been one little extra beautiful dude.
I don't know, man.
With sex appeal. I don't know.
You know, back in the day, we go, you got an ounce. You're in for a penny, in for a pound.
Back in the day.
But I guess everything is fluid now?
Everything's
fluid. There's nothing wrong with that. But
but... So
I don't know. I'm just coming at it from a straight guy. No amount of beauty.
So this is what really the fun. There's a funny part to this. So he wanted to tell me about it. He was like this one particular dude. He was messing with this girl and her friend, her gay friend, which like very kind of feminine dude. And he the guy was definitely kind of like. Like he's
which guy?
Twink.
The consultation you're doing?
The other guy.
The guy he was mildly attracted to.
But he was kind of a twink.
A twink, which is a very thin, slight,
slim,
tiny...
very feminine, very passive, and so, and this is what I say all the time about this is our understanding of what when we say this sex and gender. Being a spectrum.
Sure.
Right? Not just, now a lot of people have a problem, especially, and we call those people MAGA, they don't believe it's very rigid. But one of the things that I always say that's interesting that makes it obvious is there is a big difference between The Rock and... let's say Woody Allen.
Sure. They're both technically men.
They're both men.
They both are men.
They're both men,
genetically, but they're vastly different. Yeah.
There's also a big difference between Rosie O'Donnell and Portia, what it was?
DeRossi.
Portia de Rossi. That was
Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah, they're both lesbians, women. Lesbians, but very different.
So there's a spectrum. So if you understand that spectrum, then what is to say that...
Well, I think a lot of Donald Trump's cabinet is on the spectrum, but that's a different...
I think they straight gay.
Oh, no, I meant mentally. I meant like Elon Musk, but whatever.
Yeah, they straight gay though.
Okay, that's fine.
You know that Grindr thing, right?
Sure, yeah, the Grindr that's mostly Republican. They show.
So those who don't know this, then the Republican convention came out, and they so many Republicans were signing up.
Well, that's the gay Super Bowl. That's the Grindr Super Bowl
for faceless, nameless
profiles
that they broke the server. They shut the server down.
There was a big alarm going off. Woo!
just everything shut down. He just couldn't handle the
We're going
sheer
down. We're going down. Grab a hold, everybody.
lights flashing. So and like I said, it's I don't. I'm not judging it. What I am judging is the fact
hypocrisy.
the hypocrisy of it, and the fact that you want to legislate against your own fear and your own hypocrisy, which is crazy.
Shout out to Lindsey Graham.
He is the belle of the ball. I do declare.
Yeah. You can't say that he's gay because that would be illegal because technically he hasn't come out. But allegedly.
But he does have a fan
Lady
and a
G.
long. I wouldn't doubt that he doesn't have a long lace dress with a petticoat underneath it.
Southern style, Gone with the Wind petticoat.
Oh, Mr. Cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus.
That's Cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus. Cunnilingus is coming. All right, so this guy you're consulting, this kid, he was attracted to this guy. Maybe the first time, either I guess he would mention to you that's never happened.
Never happened before.
Okay.
And the guy, and it's interesting because everything that we talk about on the show, techniques and how to maintain your masculine your dominant posture, whatever. Anyway, eating like he got topped off, got a little blowy, right?
All right.
And then you with us, Dom, on this? And here's the thing. So then the dude came back around again, and
the twink that topped him off.
Yeah, came back around, and he was like, I'm just going through so much right now, and and then it's just my school, and then immediately he was like, "Oh, you're as annoying as."
This is just like getting a chick. You're like, I thought the whole point of this gay thing was, you hit it and quit it and keep moving.
Let's watch the Super Bowl and suck our dicks we can suck each other off at halftime.
And most of that is true, but all right, but I guess not.
He was like, he says to me, he's listening to this guy talk, and he goes, are you listening to me?
Because you seem to be zoning off.
And he
was
was
paying
like,
a lot more attention when I was sucking your dick.
He was like, he's like, I don't even like this guy. Like, I just met this guy. He's unloading on me all his crap.
Like, Jesus. He's just like, oh, you're crowding me.
So
It's like you're smothering me.
So he decided he's not bi.
Well, I don't think that's how that works.
That's how it works.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you what he said.
I mean,
if you love what we're doing here, go to patreon.com. It's the best way to support us, and check out all the bonus content.
That's right, patreon.com/manschool202. We do weekly bonus episodes. We do listener mail, dating tips, and also, if you love the show, you can go back to the archive starting from episode 1. All the episodes will be there at patreon.com/manschool202. Listen, you're bi, and that's okay. That's okay. There's no judgment here. You're bi. It's okay. We're happy that you're bi. Yeah, whatever. Do your thing. But you're bi. If you're into the guys, I don't think that's a spur of the moment thing.
Okay.
Especially if it's only because the conversation turned him off. It's not even like he was like, you know what? I didn't feel right after it, and he was fine with the blowjob. Everything was happy. It's just when the emotional attachment is the problem.
As a dude, there's an old school dude, a little older than me. He was like, a mouth's a mouth. I was like, that's not how that works. But he was like, yeah.
Man, I'd hate to think that experience was ruined by the first gay guy he met who was had overcommitment issues, I guess.
And if I don't make nothing up.
No,
right?
Why would you? Why would you? Why would you? But I mean, look, it's you're not wrong. Gay relationships, they still follow the same rules. A relationship is a relationship.
There's always a masculine and there's always a feminine. There's always a dominant and a submissive.
A leader and a follower. Somebody has to take a lead, no matter what, because people always talk about compromise, even in the confines of business or like creative relationships. Somebody has to take the lead.
Yeah.
Like the Beatles. If you watch that documentary, Get Back, the one they did 2 or 3 years ago, what you find is, John and Paul are like kind of the leaders of the group.
Yeah.
But Paul had to take more of a leadership role because nobody else wanted to do shit.
Yeah.
Everybody else wanted to fuck around with the guitars, and he's like, hey.
And do acid.
What are we doing here? Somebody, and they're like, I don't know. He goes, all right, well, we got to fucking hash this out. And everyone was pissed off at Paul.
Yeah.
But my point is, Mick Jagger, Keith Richards,
gotta run the
somebody has to, even when you're, working as a unit, somebody has to take the lead ultimately at some point.
Absolutely.
And that's gay relationships or straight relationships.
So it was interesting because there's a few things from this, right? Number one, I hit the punchline early, right? Because he was just like, yeah, I'm not gay.
I'm not gay no more. I like women's. I don't like men's no more. I'm not gay no more.
Women's. Hey, can you find that clip?
Just look up "I'm not gay no more." You'll see the guy.
It will come.
It's
immediately.
A purple shirt and a yellow bow tie.
He's clearly gay, and he's.
It looks like Jordan Peele playing a character.
He's coming out at church.
He's at church,
and he's decided.
He's trying to testify that I'm not gay no more. I don't like men's no more.
I love women's. You got it? Play it.
Oh, I'm trying to find it.
You'll find it. All right. So he's saying. But that's the one part.
I hit the punchline early. But the thing is, I wanted him to know, and I want anybody to know, is when you do a consultation, DanteNero.com, click on consult. I'm not judging you. You have no reason to think that I would judge you or judge you about whatever it is that floats your boat. My job in a consultation is if you don't, you got it? Yeah, there it is. Hold on.
Can we see it? Where is it? Let's see if we pop it up there.
Can you see it?
This is in a church, and I guess they use gay conversion therapy, perhaps. So, here we are.
You believe that the Lord tonight has set you free.
Tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Turn around and tell those people. Tell them. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
That bow tie.
I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will.
I will do something with it. There you go.
That bow tie. Can we just go back and pause it to the bow tie? I just want to see the bow tie again, Dom, when we get a chance. That is, and everyone in the church has to pretend like that worked and he's not gay. That jacket, the thing, it's the gay. Look at that bow tie. That's not even like a regular bow tie.
That is Lord Fauntleroy.
Yeah, he looks like Cesar Romero as the Joker in the Batman thing. Like he is. That is the gayest bow tie, and nothing wrong with it. But what is going on? He's
nice
wearing the
paisley jacket,
fuchsia shirt. Is that fuchsia? I don't know.
That's a baby blue. That's a baby blue.
I think it's more
nice
purple
mustard.
than blue. In the spectrum of colors,
baby blue with a nice
purple,
mustard and a pink.
I mean, the way he says it, he's gay.
Hey, Dom, can we get that on my soundboard, please?
No, I'm not gay no more. I'm not gay.
I'll get it for next week.
Yeah, I'm not gay no more. Sounds like Bobby Hill. I'm not gay no more. That's my purse.
I like women's. I like that.
Did you ever see the one that someone took that and they go same energy and it's like, I'm not gay no more, that one, and then it's Will Smith's I like girls.
Anyway, but so I wanted to.
Nothing wrong with being gay. We're having a laugh at this guy, not because he's gay, just so we're straight.
No, but I wanted it to be clear that I'm not like anytime you do a consultation with me, DanteNero.com, click on consult, stop playing.
Mm-hmm. Or you could email me, advicefromharry@gmail.com.
Advicefromharry@gmail.com. I'm not judging you. In no shape or form am I judging you. I understand this. I'm understanding this stuff more and more myself.
Sure.
I'm not, I'm trying to, I'm looking at the science. Did you know that, and in some, look at you think I'm a joke.
No,
I'm not loading up.
I was loading up. I go, did they find the gay gene? Because when you go to science, did they find that gay gene?
Yes, they're called Sasson. This is the gay genes. No, but they have there are people who start out female and then during puberty they grow, the penis grows.
Sure. Yeah.
Your clitoris
I could believe
grows.
that, yeah.
So it's actually
Yeah, that makes sense. You ever see an apple that's like just a different shape? There's like an extra thing on it. There's like an extra. You ever see like two apples connected?
Yeah.
Like it happens in nature. It's different.
and they and there's also men. There's also men with penis that have ovaries and everything.
Sure.
And everything in between that.
Sure.
Every aspect of that in between that, every level of spectrum. And so when somebody says it's a binary choice, it's just medically.
Medically, it's not.
It's just not. It's not only that, but socially, it's not. Because when you, like I said, with who was the comic? I got to stop using Woody Allen, but the Jewish comic. I was so high. That passed away.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried,
yeah.
Gilbert Gottfried and The Rock is like
The same. They're both men. They're both straight men.
Yeah.
But they're drastically different. So why can't the sexuality be different? Why can't the body structure, the biology be different?
We know that the biology is different. We absolutely, it's proven that the biology is different. So I just wanted to say, it was really difficult for him to talk about it because I think he didn't want me to be disappointed. I'm not an alpha male. I'm not a beta male either. I'm just a better man. Put your happiness first, because if you don't, they won't.